All right. All right, guys. Hello and welcome again. Oh, my back hurts today. Oh. Thank you guys for joining this video. I saw the comments, the two comments from the other videos, and I appreciate them. Yeah. Um, so, yeah. Um, where do I start? Okay, so right now I do kind of have a little bit of PTSD from dying at Nabor the last time. Um, and it'd be really cool to get back over there. Right now, at the moment, I really don't know what the plan is just yet. Um, I am currently, I'm gonna have to pull up the map. Hang on. Let me go ahead and possibly plug in. Okay, hang on. I gotta charge my phone, so I need to plug it in over here somewhere. Oh, need that. Yeah, I wonder if I can plug it in over here, if it'll do its thing. Okay, someone's blowing stuff up already. Yeah, I just saw the comment about not looting that convoy when I was in Sarnawick. Um, and I'm pretty nervous and kind of scared about taking on zombies, to be honest. I mean, I just started playing, and I'm still trying to figure out uh, this whole zombie thing and melee, and um, I don't know. Having only like 40 hours in the game and making it that far, I don't know. It just I felt so much stress about thinking about other players that I don't know, you know, risking it with zombies when I don't have experience with them. Oh, excuse me, was just something that I don't know, just wasn't. I don't know. I'm not confident in it yet. But for the sake of practice and for the videos, I'm gonna try to not necessarily pick fights that I don't need to with them, but take on those kinds of challenges when they're standing between me and some good loot. Um, and yeah, I appreciate the feedback. And right now, let me just take a look at my heading. I'm gonna look at the I Survive map. And about the I Survive map, um, I don't know if it's outdated. Hang on. Where's my water? Where's my? Hang on. Where's my? There we go. Okay. I don't know if it's outdated, um, or what. It says it's up to date and whatnot, but it said there was a fountain. If you go to the Eyes Arrive app and you download Lavanya, and you scroll all the way down to Nadbor, and you can see the little water fountain symbol, and it shows it right in front of the church. But everything just seems so out of place, though, in that city. Like I feel like that city's been updated because it shows the fountain inside of a little triangle, and I don't even know if I was there. So, but all I know is that the fountain um, symbol is right in front of the symbol of a Christian cross, which looks like a church. And so when I found the church, I was expecting to find the fountain. However, I do think that with my, I don't know. I don't know if I would have had time either way. At the very end before I died, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go cook some chicken, and bring my at least my hunger, my apple back up to hopefully buy me a little bit more time. But then as soon as I ran to that house, some zombie got triggered, uh, and it was over. I didn't want to shoot my shotgun. I didn't want to drop it to fight him. I was in the middle of the street where I just saw a dude running when it first started raining, and then, uh, yeah. But I had to. But by that time, it was too late. So, so yeah, I have a little bit of PTSD about going that far out, not knowing what I'm going to run into, because without I Survive, I would have never made it over there. I would have never known what road to follow, where I would have, you know, I wouldn't have known anything. So, yeah, um, it'd be nice to go back, and want to go back. I know there's other cities. Nabor just seemed like one of the main ones that just stood out the most. There's also another one called Radunin, but it's got red. What should I call it? It's got like red infectious symbols all over it, and I don't know if that's gas or if it's just heavy with zombies. Um, but right now we are in just south of Osanka, on the dirt path here inside this little farmhouse. I kind of want to go over to Muriton because just once you get into Muriton from here, if you go to the right, it looks like there's going to be a military base. I don't know if that's what that is. There's orange infectious symbols around it on I Survive. And I don't know if that means gas or if it just means infectious zombies. But I kind of want to go find out. Right now, what do I have? Ooh, I still have a dry fish. I'm going to eat that real quick. Let me go ahead and drop my shotgun like a goober. Let's see here. Go ahead and drop the shotgun. We're going to eat this. I still have 2 fish. Okay. That's good. I thought I found a glass bottle in one of the houses here in Olzanka. I went back for it after I finished my last recording, but it wasn't an empty bottle. It was an alcohol tincture. So I left it and I logged off. But I hope I find a bottle of some sort. I hope to find a bottle and be able to fill it up, because those are really helpful. Actually, the last bottle that I had, I would say saved me um, between what is this, Sarnowick and Nadbor. The good thing right now is that I have these badly damaged multivitamin pills. So I'm gonna hope that those save me if I ever need them. Okay, get these things out of the way. Okay. Okay, so I want to get back to the road. Okay, that's not good. But if I keep following this dirt path, I think it's gonna turn right. Maybe where that little wall is over there. And then it should hopefully take me back to the front road, or to the main road. I don't think there's a fountain over there. Muriton? Let me check real quick. This is really bad. This is a bad spot for me to stand. I really hope I don't start getting lazy with being careful and stuff, because that's gonna cost me. Let's see. I don't see a fountain in Meriton. The good news is that there's one here in Olzankum. So if anything, I can just run back up. And there's a little lake south of Meriton before you hit Hedrico. Never been there. Never been to Meriton either, by the way. How's the sun? Okay, the sun looks like it's like late afternoon right now. Heading towards evening in the game. Got some zombies out there. Okay, so the road is a little bit uphill. Maybe this is what I saw on the map. This little wall. I think I could just sprint. I'm always too afraid to sprint because I don't want to burn too many calories, but I've got fish on me. I don't know how long it takes to run out of water when you're sprinting like that. I guess there's only one way to find out though. Looks like there's a house up there. Piece of shit house that's all beat up. Okay. I'm gonna try to not to mumble while I'm talking either. I know I was this whole entire time, the whole last run, and the clip before this one. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard though because I'm super focused on looking for players and listening for anything, being ready for zombies, you know. I'm gonna try not to take as many bathroom breaks, even though I can't really control that. My bladder sucks. Sorry if that's a little TMI, but it is what it is. But at least if I do need to get up, I'm gonna make sure that I'm in the best cover that I can find. But yeah, I just started playing this game, so don't think that I'm gonna know what to loot, where to go, what to do at any given moment. I'm just kind of everything. I'm just winging it. There's a little deer. It's not a deer stand. It's just I don't know what you call this thing. It's a little cabin. But I'm not gonna try to avoid zombies if there's a convoy. What's this? Just a Humvee. Okay. There's a little checkpoint, military checkpoint. I'm curious about whether it's a good idea to run around with my shotgun. Right here? Probably not. Maybe I should just run with my shovel so I don't look like I'm ready to go. Maybe somebody won't shoot me on sight if they see me right here. Wait. What does the sign say? What the fuck? Where does that road go to? M-lock. I think that's a Glock mag. 9mm rounds. Wait, do I still have that gun? I think I dropped it earlier. Yeah, fuck. Okay. So this is a military training area. Going down that road. Or maybe not. Hang on. Let me crouch down real quick and take a look at the map. Oh, okay. So yeah, if we go this way, it'll just kind of take us past Meriton. It says it's a military training area, but it doesn't look like it at all on this. I'm actually gonna go straight because that's where I thought the military base would be. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna put my shotgun in my hands. spend a lot of time looking down because my character gets in the way and it helps me see over things. So I just gotta make sure I'm ready. Just in case. Okay, zombies out the ass. Not really, but... Meriton. Okay, so this is one of those shithole towns where there's pretty much nothing. Just ruins. That's pretty much how it was my first time in Nadbor. Going around that military castle that's right behind Gleniska. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Guess we're gonna be practicing our zombie killing skills. And hopefully not get shot by a player while we're doing it, because that's what worries me the most, not the zombies. I know if I kill him right here, player's gonna see him. But I don't care. I won't be here long enough, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, nothing. It'd be cool if I could bury him in the street. But that wouldn't be realistic. And some of these zombies be freaking me out, yo. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason this little hotbar thing doesn't do shit. Oh, that's what that is. Choose placement. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing you just... Was it like Battlefield 5 where you just dig shit up and make a little trench somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Kind of want to see the front entrance here. See what we're working with. Okay. Yeah, my back's killing me today. I'm not getting enough sleep, I don't think. Been staying up really late playing this game. I'm addicted. It's hard not to. Let's check out the front here. Hang on. I would probably rather check this barracks first. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't too terribly close. I shouldn't freak out. Hopefully it's not a sniper because it's a big old hill. A little boonie hat. Be cool if there was weapons out here. Or in here. Cable reel? Don't know what that's for. Don't care. The zombies here make me think that there's no players. But we're not gonna try not to take chances. I know I didn't clear that other building, but we're gonna do it now. What's this? Just a tile. Guess somebody's already been in here recently. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if people find more loot on PC. Ooh, there's a crossbow. Because I struggle to find loot. What is that? Edged. Oh, it's a smoke grenade. Okay. Guess we could take that. Until I need to drop that crossbow. That's one bolt. Improvised bolt. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Is that ammo on the ground too? So 22 trash. Should I take that? I don't know, my fishing rod and my shovel are, to me, are pretty important. I don't really have anything to dig with. I have knives, but I'm not trying to use those. I'm just gonna leave it. All right. Off to a bad start. Not so great start, I should say. Oh, I'm gonna go check that one now. Is there a zombie in there? Hang on. I'm gonna pull this out, actually. Okay. I thought he was in here. He might still be in here. Let me check. Hang on. I'm over here clearing rooms with a shovel. I'm thinking the zombie's in here. What's this? 556. Okay. Another hat. There's a bag of some sort in here. I'm gonna clear these rooms before I go looting anything else. See in here? Oh, he's just standing right there. Okay. Where's that bag? Is that a bag? Oh yeah. Leather duffel bag. Anything in it? Nope. Did I miss anything in here? No. Whole lot of nothing. I don't think zombies can hear me. I'm just gonna take a guess, and I'm thinking zombies can't hear me if I'm inside a building and I start running. Wrong side. Oh, hatchet. I would love to have another hatchet. Okay. I guess I'll start back here since I'm already here. So another smoke grenade. Guess I'll take it. I could just... I don't see how those could be terribly useful except for, I don't know, really tight corners and whatever, urban areas. I would think it would just give away my position more than anything. That's how it works in Battlefield. Except in Battlefield, it's way more urban than this. Alright. Oh, a helmet. Okay, that's a... I haven't had that color helmet. So I'll equip that. Okay. And then we have a hatchet. How's my hatchet doing? Where is my hatchet? Did I never... I guess I never had one. Maybe I never picked one up yet in this life. Oh yeah, there's that tincture. Okay, well, I mean, we have a... What's the condition on that? It didn't look too good. Is it damaged? Yeah. It's fine though. It'll last a little bit until I find one that's good. That is bad. Let me go check out this one real quick. I don't think I've been here. On this particular one. What's that? SGK 5 mag. What's that up there? 40mm smoke grenade. I've never seen a noob tube in this game, so I see a lot of ammo and a lot of fancy equipment for fancy weapons that I never see, or that at least I haven't seen so far. I can't say that I never see it because I've only got 40 hours in the game. I've seen one person with the SG5K, or I don't know, SGK5, whatever the fuck it's called. MP5. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's how it should be called. Is there something right there? What's this? Butt stock nobody cares about? Nothing over there. Is that another helmet? It's a Dookie helmet. Okay. Boots. Those combat boots. Hunter boots. How are my shoes doing? I really would rather have... These are low insulation. What about those? Best insulation. Okay. Okay, so we drop those. And we put these on. Equip. Okay. Now we got some hunting boots on and we got some track pants. So we're kind of goofy still, but way better than we were earlier. I already checked that, I think. Nothing in the locker. I'm about to go beat the zombie up. What's up, big homie? Sure. What's this? Universal flashlight. I just doubt that I'm gonna run into these weapons because I don't have any more space actually. Might go up there actually. It's gonna be risky, but did I loot everything else? I think so. I don't think I looted this. You don't think there would be anything in this car? What's that? Ooh, Mark II. That's suppressed. Okay, it is suppressed. And there's people shooting machine guns. That's lovely. Takes up 8 slots. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these crappy smoke grenades. Get rid of that. That's the zombie, okay. Yeah, let me make this quick before he does something. Okay, I have 3 bandages. Okay, pick that up. Let's get out of here. Man, they're starting to shoot over there, aren't they? Does that gun have a magazine by any chance? Don't know. But I did see some ammo earlier. Another crappy bag. Nothing in it. Barrett. That's cute. No sniper ammo over here. Okay, let me get down from here before anybody sees me. If they haven't already. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I could have missed so much loot already, but I don't know where it spawns. I don't know where to expect it. I know I've seen some. Oh, what's that? Box 545. Like that. Like I don't. I've seen people get loot from trucks, but not on the ground next to it though. I think I might be good with the loot. Okay. I could scoop up the rest of this. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go down the rest of the city. Why not? Okay, there's that other zombie. But it doesn't look like no military base or anything over there. It just looks like a bunch of shitty houses. Man, they out there, huh? Let me guess, is he a runner? Yeah, he's one of those fucking runners. Yeah, he can run a marathon, I don't care. As long as you stay away from me, we'll be good. The thing about I've seen with runners is that they just go in random ass directions. Don't have a trajectory. They could run in one direction and then do a 180 and come sprinting right back at you if you're trying to sneak behind them. Yeah, see, look, he might come this way now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now you want to come my direction. Ah, it's almost... Fucking runners. I don't see anything in the distance. I think I see a tower of some sort. I don't know. Oh man, my food. Hang on. Well, might have to boogie off in the woods for a bit. Go cook. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The only reason why I don't have food prepared for me right now is because I don't know how long it lasts. I always wonder if it's gonna rot before I eat it. Before I eat it next, you know. I don't know how long it takes for food to rot. I'm pressed to think that keeping it in a dry sack will keep it fresh for longer, but I don't know. And a dry sack doesn't carry as much, so the one that I had, I let go earlier. Just those dookie houses. This is exactly what Huda looked like. Damn, that's loud. Sunglasses, that's cute. See, how do I jump in the window like that? Okay. I was gonna say, but not back out. That sounds like a nuke. Oh shit. Server restart in 30 minutes. Alright. How much do I have any more space in my bag? Okay, so not really. I don't have any space in the bag, and I barely have any space in my pants. Unless those are my pants, right? Yeah. That sucks. Sun's going down. Ooh. I don't know. I'll watch for a little bit of movement. I don't see any though. I don't see any movement right now. The first tower I've ever seen in this game, there was a sniper on it, and he was looking. But over here, that was also next to a starter town, like on the outside of the map. Hang on. I'm over here forgetting the controls. Trying to zoom out. So right now, yeah, I'm just trying to scout this whole place out. I'm gonna have to start a fire somewhere. Maybe over here. Close to the tree line. I mean, if I'm gonna make a fire, I better do it like, I don't know. It's gotta be like over here. Like way on the outside, like right here. Alright, so I'll drop my fishing pole right here then. Put this on my back. Let's see, get my hatchet. And let's go grab us some sticks. Oh, some firewood. Do I want the fire, or do I want the firewood or the sticks? I kind of want the firewood. No, I don't. No, we don't need it. We can take the sticks. Okay. Start snapping that shit up. Okay, go ahead and drop it. Grab the other stick. Drop it off. Right here. And then get my knife out. Give me some bark. Okay. Take the bark. Here's the stuff. Go ahead and split. Split again. And then here we'll take this. Yeah, first we'll craft a fireplace. Oops. Now we'll craft the fireplace. Okay. Fireplace is there. Okay. And then is it a long stick? What do I have in my hand? Okay, nothing. Okay. Oh, hand drill kit. Okay. And okay. We go ahead and throw the stick in the fireplace. And throw the rest of the bark in there. Short stick, yep. Throw that in there. Hand drill kit. Oh, hang on. I always forget this. Let me go ahead and get my knife again. Fillet the fish. Oops. So I'm ready to go once the fire starts. Okay. Give me the fishy. Give me this fishy too. I can't. Knife's destroyed, I bet. Yep. Okay. Oh, nope, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hang on. Fuck. I have to put the hand drill kit down for a second. Go get me another stick. There's not one over there still. And logs, don't need that. Firewood. Come on, give me a bush or something. Yeah, give me one of those. Okay. Knife. Man, I've only got one bone knife. That sucks. I still have bones, but not many. Hang on first. Go ahead and ignite this. Okay. Go ahead and get that sharpened stick. Nope, sharpened stick. And go ahead and stick the fish on there. Put my back to this. And roast. Nice little view, huh? Such a nice view that somebody might see it. 20 minutes. Server restart. You know, as inconvenient as it is to hold a stick in front of a fire, at least you know exactly when the fish is going to be done. I also just like picking which specific location I want to cook in, instead of being confined to a house where everybody knows where you're at. Okay, inventory. I'm so tired of being stressed out about somebody coming and finding me. I'm just like, You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like nobody will, and if it does happen, well, at least I didn't stress about it. It's the best spot that I can find. That's convenient, at least. Convenient enough that I don't have to go running around. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Go deep into the pines back there? That doesn't sound good. There's no planes in this game. Someone driving? Jesus. I swear, you just be hearing some of the craziest action going on around you. You have no idea. Alright, give me that one. I'm gonna cook all of them. That's so funny. We're outside where it's chilly, and homie's getting hot because of the fire. Which is funny because the same thing happens inside of a house where it's just naturally warmer. Out of the elements. So what I'm thinking about doing is potentially going back to Gleniska, finding a couple freshies, or just a freshie, anybody, looking for some bones or something. If not, I might have to shoot somebody. And then bringing them with us, making room if we have to. If we find the other loot, that'd be cool. And then just kind of going from there. All right. Let's see. First, let's just eat the fish. Okay. Go ahead and drop the stick. I can pick one of those up anywhere. There's a fishing pole. There. Okay, we got our fishing rod. Alright, let's kind of get out of here before we start eating. And see how visible that fire is. It's actually not that visible if you're... Well, it just went out. It wasn't crazy though. Thought it was going to be way more easily seen than that. I can see the coals. That's easy to see, but... Alright, so there's little farmhouses. Yep. We get into these little trees over here, and then eat my fish. And then I'll probably call it for this episode. Oh, hello. Let's see if there's anything in here. What's that? Ooh, 308. And it's boxed. This thing must be standing over a tree or something. Yeah, that bush is what was making the noise. I think I'll eat right here. Equip. Well, thank you guys again for joining me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Gleniska in the next one and see what we can get from other players, maybe. Fresh players, that is, because all I have is a shotgun. And we'll try to make my way, or come up with a plan to make a way towards either Nadbor or some other place. All right. Thank you guys, and you guys take care. Peace.